So I'm just going to do a quick read through of Earth 2's official birthday announcement. This isn't going to be any speculation or anything, it's literally just going to be the article for those of you guys who can't be bothered to read it yourselves. So here we go. Earth 2 turns 2. November the 2nd, 2022, Sydney, Australia. The month of November 2022 marks the second anniversary of the Earth 2 project, and to kickstart the birthday month we have the following message from our CEO Shane Isaac. Earth 2 is only in its second year of what will inevitably become an ongoing multi-year commitment to achieve the dreams and goals we officially set out to achieve just 2 years ago. While we understand that some of our supporters believe that the project is not moving as fast as they would like, and with much of the progress being internal, it is inevitable things will appear or feel slow at times. We do appreciate the patience and support from each and every one of you, and while we are not claiming to have released any jaw-dropping features just yet, it is still noteworthy to point out that over the past 12 months we can still see we have made some clearly visible progress, such as the release of our custom-built staking systems via the Earth 2 Player Resource Validation Initiative, a significant system that not only fulfilled a promise to ensure Earth 2 players had a fair option to claim resources on properties our resource data distribution system missed, but also one that provided unique opportunities for players to benefit through participation. This system needed to work with mass data at scale and passed in its initial test successfully, recording over 2.1 million unique stakes during the test period. The release of gold, oil, limestone, coal and iron resource locations on existing properties, which include new additions such as the resource location heat maps for resource rich properties, a significant release that needed to deal with mass data. The internal release of our manual resource mapping system, which not only allows our team to add resource locations around the world by drawing directly onto our internal mapping system, but also calculates requested actions inside the space and automatically processes them. For example, pending claims being automatically approved if they fell within the net of a newly attributed resource on the map. This is another core feature that will allow us to not only procedurally control actions that occur within areas of E2v1, but also manually determine areas for something like unit spawning or specific loot drop districts. The release of user-to-user holobuilding and blueprint trading systems, which include numerous subsystems that are being improved to cater for not only future holobuilding creations, but also other digital assets, including user-generated content. The release of completely revamped bidding system v2, the release of fractional essence system, which saw the end of only integer essence units and included a new process to claim ether and transform into essence. This system was created to pave the way for more relevant and adaptive spending constraints of the essence in future. The release of the tier 3 dual system, a custom-built solution that enabled holobuildings to be fully processed from JSON into 3D models. Internal implementation of business intelligence reporting tools, the release of Notifications Hub version 2, sentence flag for each individual property, the release of property gifting system, numerous transitions to dark mode designs, adaptive grid default views, a customized referral code system with higher refunds and discounts, various updates to the marketplace bazaar, property cards, leaderboard. In addition to the above releases, there are also many other changes, bug fixes, optimizations and more. For a more precise list, please visit, I'll put the link below. Moreover, it's not only been feature releases providing new details about Earth 2 over the past year, there have also been numerous written and visual which revealed interesting information about various progress and plans for Earth 2. All of which were unknown 12 months ago. Some examples being the revelation of E2v1, which introduces the potential of phase 2.5, visual demonstration of progress related to our distant terrain engine, visual demonstration of multiple first-tier ecosystem buildings, unique and customized by our internal team who designed each model from concept art, then 3D model, animated effects, and built using our own technical processes to ensure they can render in real time at scale inside the massively open E2v1 environment. Visual demonstration of player customizations of buildings and digital models. visual demo of retail and commercial buildings, extensive visual and audio information about the ecosim E2v1, and various core parts of future plans of Earth 2. Visual proof of E2v1 in real-time rendering capabilities and the fact that we have applied the technology to the entire world. Answering accusations that were constantly levelled at us claiming we had not yet built this technology. Visual demonstrations of the tile/property grid systems perfectly matching into E2v1, which include evidence of the accuracy of E2v1 geography when directly compared with real-world mapping and satellite imagery. The release of a 40-page draft white paper, which includes a clear indication of extensive information about future plans for Earth 2, the Essence token, and answering many open questions from the community. I do have videos covering those if you guys want to see them. Numerous tweets, chats, and videos from myself as the CEO of Earth 2, revealing and expanding on Earth 2 features, community questions, and more. I'm guessing that's from Shane, seeing as talking about himself as the CEO. In isolation over a 12-month period, these features, updates and changes may not seem like much, and to some may even be regarded as unacceptable progress, but when summarised together, it is clear to see the extent of the progress over the past year, much of which was shared with the community. Notably, this list does not include the most recent few months, where we have made significant advancements with E2v1 technology and also begun to build some of the first backend engines for the initial game mechanics system, which will pivot into E2v1 over time. It also excludes other work carried out by the Earth 2 team internally each and every week of the year. All in all, for another challenging year, we are still finding our feet and groove, especially with finding the right talent and people for the Earth 2 project. Not to mention having to change key team members at critical times, our team should be proud of the effort and results they have made. What to expect for the 2022 Earth 2 anniversary month. Looking back at our first anniversary month in November 2021, there were 2 announcements loosely placed around updates. We certainly wanted to improve on that this year, and although we still have an intense internal schedule of work, this year should be a clear improvement and will provide interesting written and visual updates about Earth 2. It will also include a couple of key updates to our website. The list below provides the Earth 2 community with an outline of what to expect through this month, with each item scheduled to provide additional information when that relevant announcement is made. We will not be committing to exact times or dates for each item below. Apart from that, the E2v1 video will certainly be the final announcement at the end of the month. Therefore, it is entirely possible that all the below announcements or releases may occur in the final week of November. So please manage patience and expectations over the course of November as we work hard to share these exciting updates with you. Your mind and body will thank you for avoiding unnecessarily stress and disappointment. The core theme for our second anniversary month is the revealing and information about future key game mechanics, what they will look like and how they will function. Building a gamified platform like Earth 2 is a 5 to 7 year commitment from even an experienced and established game studio. While we certainly do not claim to be a well-known established game studio, we embrace this challenge and long-term commitment and feel our team is heading in the right direction. We expect to improve year on year, which we feel is already evident. The list below is only meant to serve as a summary. More details on each item will be released throughout the month. Game mechanics. Over the course of the next month, we want to share key details about 4 of the first core game mechanics for Earth 2. These core game mechanics are special as they will first function on the Earth 2 website, but have been designed and will be built in a way that allows it to gradually migrate into Earth 2 version 1. Starting with the visual representation of actions and activities initiated on the website and then tracked and displayed inside of E2v1. Players can expect this migration to begin at some stage next year, while our current focus is to have the website version stable and balanced. The core game mechanics we'll cover this month will be related to droids, raiding, civilians and contracts, with further details to come on each of these at the time that the relevant announcement is made. Raiding, first iteration. This will mark the first release of the new raiding feature on the Earth 2 website. Our team is pushing hard to have this released by the end of November or as close to that date as possible. There are numerous unforeseen factors that may delay this release, but for now we are following this timeline. Around the same time Herein is released, we will see the first new utility added for duels. 6 yet to be revealed tier 3 crafted duels will be the first group to receive the initial utility boost for Herein. This will introduce several unique slotting strategies, enabling the skilled player to potentially outperform their peers. New E2v1 footage. We have new and exciting updates to share, showing some of the progress our team has made with E2v1. As always, the footage will be in game and rendered in real time, demonstrating just how versatile and powerful our engine is. We don't want to spoil the surprise, but we will be showing progress with our close-up terrain engine working in real time together with our previously showcased distance terrain engine. For absolute clarity, while we plan to show some pretty impressive footage, we will be holding back on the full demonstration of certain elements to reserve them for release closer to the Essence token launch. We feel this is a good balance between showing progress while saving most excitement for that key future date. Having said that, there may be some teasers you can look forward to. User-to-user Holo Building Trading System version 1.1. The final parts of the user-to-user Holo Building Trading System version 1.1 will also be released this month, which includes some exciting updates like ongoing royalties for content creators, limited editions and more. Keep an eye out for information to come on exactly what all the updates mean for you and user-to-user trading on Earth 2. New Earth 2 landing page. Another key release for this month will be the completely revamped website for the Earth 2 landing pages. Possibly even more exciting than the new design itself will be the updated explanation, vision and presentation of information about Earth 2. There will be information to fill in the gaps as well as never before revealed details tying it all together. Social media platform. Although the release of the social media platform is a little behind schedule and will not be released this month, we still plan to release some little pieces of information, the basic plan and maybe some sneak peeks at some of the general design this month. 100 million tile winner. We will be announcing the very lucky winner who purchased the 100th millionth tile on Earth 2. Not only is this lucky winner the owner of the 100th millionth tile sold from Earth 2, they have also won a very special prize which will be revealed in the announcement. Other small releases. There may be a few other small but very welcomed updates being deployed together with larger releases on the website over the next month and beyond. These will certainly not be significant enough to be included in the birthday celebrations, but they do warrant a mention, as with the changes of control over the game design and more hands-on testing and reviewing of existing systems, we are finding places where improvements have been overlooked. You will notice the first of these updates on the properties details page and the dual slotting page. Withdrawal stats. Incredibly, some people inside and outside of the Earth 2 community, predominantly outside, still falsely claim that they cannot withdraw funds from Earth 2. We thought it would be a good opportunity to publish some official stats about withdrawal numbers during the celebration month. Country releases. We had originally intended to release multiple countries throughout this month's anniversary. However, we are not committed to this and it's unlikely there will be more than one release. With the delay of the Essence token launch, we would like to provide more opportunity to buy in on country releases between now and the official release. Airdrop. There has been some speculation circulating within the community about a potential airdrop this year. For absolute clarity, we do not have any airdrop scheduled, nor is it something that we would expect on a regular basis. As we announced back in 2021, the Essence Distribution Commitment (EDC) was a very special occurrence and similar events should not be heavily anticipated. Our E2PRV system also provided a significant opportunity for all players to boost their Essence numbers, and we feel for those who missed out on the opportunity. The upcoming game mechanics we are working to release will provide chances for those who want to put in effort and remain active on the platform. So for now and in the foreseeable future, we are back to Essence being very scarce and hard to come by, much like it was before staking. So logging in each day, collecting ether regularly from your properties is the best thing a player can do currently and is the only way to increase your Essence balance right now. Tier 3 land. There has also been talk about potential Tier 3 land releases, similar to how we released Tier 2 land last year. While at this point in time we do have plans to release Tier 3 land in the future, we do not have any plans for the short-term release of Tier 3 land. If we release Tier 3 land, it would be to provide an affordable starting point for new players and would likely see an end to Tier 2 land sales, with upgrades only being possible via Essence. Tier 3 land would also be significantly reduced in utility compared to Tier 2 land. We are not 100% committed to releasing Tier 3 land, as there may be other factors we need to consider before making such a decision. It is our main priority that if we release Tier 3 land, it is for a very specific purpose. For now, we just want to make it clear that Tier 3 land will not be released this birthday month. Other potential surprises. There are a couple of additional surprises we are working on which we are not committing to directly. Depending on new factors, these may or may not be released this month. At the very least, they are something you can look forward to in the upcoming future. Thank you again for being involved in our project, for your ongoing support, and we look forward to enjoying this birthday month together. Earth 2. I've nearly lost my voice reading through that. Right guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, have an amazing day. And a huge shout out to all my Patreons who are supporting this channel. Thanks a bunch guys. Peace out.